Well. I caught myself there. I caught myself. I thought that I was muted, but I caught myself, so you can't comment on anything there. Well. How is everyone? It's another day. It's another stream. I was about to comment. Yeah, exactly. I caught myself. Right then and there. You know, this entire time, or at least the 5 minutes that I've been booting up stream, I still haven't found where that follower goal is, or where the bits goal is. I don't know how to change that. It still says a quarter of 100, even though I've reached 40 followers now, which is kind of crazy. I don't know where it is. It's just gone, I suppose. What will happen if I finish Resident Evil 4 early? That's a good question. I'm a little bit torn between two different things. The first one I had was whether or not I should play a couple of demos and whatnot, because the Steam Next Fest is coming up, and I could download a couple of demos for games to try out and whatnot. I like to play some stuff that's currently work in progress or has development, because then it gives me something to look forward to. Something like, I don't know, I downloaded a couple of games. I've played through a couple of them as well, but if there's something you want me to try for the Steam Next Fest, then yeah, feel free to, because they're usually like under a gigabyte. I can download that and then just play it on stream or something for a bit. Some of them are pretty good. I played a couple of Toho games, and that was pretty good. Otherwise, if not that, then maybe a bit of RimWorld. We'll have to see. I don't want to spoil you guys too much on RimWorld, okay? We've been playing it every single time we get the chance to, and I feel like you guys are learning. You're being conditioned to think, oh, finally, Auger is going to be done with this one part in Resident Evil 4. And then when we end early, oh, finally, we're going to be able to play RimWorld again. And I feel like I'm conditioning you guys to that. So I want to veer away from this RimWorld conditioning, and I'm going to make you guys expect something different. Expect the unexpected. Maybe. Unless I change my mind. In which case, yeah, we will be playing RimWorld. But it does take like 10-ish minutes to boot up the game. And honestly, do you guys have anything you're hard-pressed to do in RimWorld? I have something for Solstice, just because I remember there was a piece of content in the game that they might be fond of and that they might want to focus on. But I don't know. Do you guys have any goals for RimWorld? I mean, we still have a lot to the game to do left, so I was about to comment. No, we'd never. I think you are. I think you are expecting something, you know? I believe it in you guys to want something more out of RimWorld. I want to make golems. Okay, yeah, there's a goal. We can, well, there's a golem. Sorry, I kind of removed the 2 extra letters and added an extra letter, so turned into goal. But yeah, we can build a couple of golems and whatnot. We can make a couple of flesh golems, whatnot. Take some of the dead bodies that exist and turn them into golems themselves, or we can make scarecrow golems. I don't know. There's a whole bunch that we can make, as well as mecha ones, if you really want to make a mecha one. I know that Helios is still wanting to become a vampire. We've still yet to come across one. I know that D6 wants to attack a whole bunch of the mechanoid clusters and whatnot. He also wants to become a mechanoids like user, which is pretty cool. So we're aiming for that. Kaimana still wanted to become an idol. However, she's kind of focused on the Battle Royale stuff. That happens each Friday. So, trying to survive that. Also, speaking of, I was trying to look for games that had, like, Twitch controller that you guys could control completely. And there isn't wholly much. I thought, like, maybe it's possible that we could do something like Fall Guys, right? And through that, I could spectate and watch you guys and commentate on what's going on in Fall Guys, because technically it's free to play now, and I've not touched it in ages. I've not touched Fall Guys in ages. So maybe that's something worth looking into. But otherwise, there aren't any fully controlled Twitch chat games that I could find. And I know that there are some, but they were not, like, as intricate as I was hoping they would be. A viewer tournament? Yeah, we could do a bit of a viewer tournament. I was thinking that it would just be fun in general, because that was one of the things that, well, Helios brought it up, that maybe if I get a game and I can spectate you guys playing, and then comment over it, that would be something fun to do. A RimWorld viewer tournament. We could do, I mean, that's basically the battle royales and everything that's going on with it. The only downside is that I have to be the one to manually control and dictate whatever it is you guys do in the game. In which case, I'm technically controlling you, and that would be, well, the downside. But I think I've bibble-babbled enough. Let's get this Resident Evil show on the road, shall we? The Resident Evil show on the road. I was trying to think of some kind of joke, but there isn't really. This Resident Evil housing residence on the road. What's the name of the purple cat? It's just Chesh. It's just a Cheshire cat, so Chesh is fine. She's just chilling. She's just bing chilling in the corner next to me. We left off last time with some of the regenerators chasing after me, but I think I'd done everything. I don't know, apparently I'm missing a treasure down here, and apparently some gunpowder, and apparently this as well. Black base, okay. I could go over here. I actually don't remember. I feel like I'm gonna be attacked, though. I'm almost certain that I'm gonna be attacked, actually. If I go all the way over here and I drop down, and okay, is there gonna be anyone down here? I'm wondering if I'm forgetting items here. Like, if I go down, because this is gonna open up this door, which I presume opens up the rest of the map. But if I jump down here, can I grab these things and then climb back up? Okay, maybe I'll reload if it doesn't let me climb back up. Oh, wait. Wait. Why are there people? Why are there people? I just completed this area, though. I just completed this area. Why are there people? Okay. It could be a poll. Put stuff like Among Us, Fall Guys, or something like that, and whatever wins the will be whatever the tournament will be in. And yeah, I could do that. Do you guys want a poll? Do you guys want... Okay, we can either do a wheel or we can do a poll. Attacked in Resident Evil 4? Nah. You're right. I would never be attacked. Never. Yeah, not dealing with Bug Boy over there. Not dealing with Bug Boy over there either. Not dealing with Bug Boy there either. Okay, I thought that I would have more time to duck. I thought that I would have way more time to duck. But I didn't. A poll, personally? Okay, we can do a poll. I think I'll run one near the end of stream. Does that sound good? Because that way, I think either that or midway through stream, because most people usually end up being here around midway through stream, I think. Possibly. Okay, we're not... These guys suck. These guys, I really hate the bugs. Buddy, you can chillax. Oh! Get away, get away, get away. Am I dead? Am I dead? No, it just grapples onto me. Gosh, that sucks. What a lame enemy. 6. Here we go. Oh my gosh. What the? Please! What? There's like a shotgun directly in his face and he still insists. Can't I jump over? Here we go. Are you gonna jump over? Can I grab these bolts? Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, I'm gonna jump over again. This is quite literally Dead by Daylight tactics. If I would jump down a ladder like that, I would break both my knees. I know that hurts. It really does. I mean, Ada Wong is just built different, I suppose. Also, apparently, that's not even the right way. Apparently, there's a floor above me that I would have to have gone to, but okay. Kind of lame. At least I got a gold bar for whatever that helps me with. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna go up one floor and then we would end up in systems. Let's see. Okay. I think... Wait. No? Maybe not? You unlock her Resident Evil 2 and original Resident Evil 4 outfit after you beat it on hardcore? I think I remember talking about this. I think I remember speaking about this before, or at least previously. Not last stream, but I remember when we were discussing outfits at some point that beating the game would unlock the outfits, because I think I unlocked Leon's outfit, maybe? Okay, but nice to know that even though I went down there to get that, it didn't give me any benefit. I suppose I have the storage, or sorry, not the storage now, the gold bar now. That's what I have. Which is 15k, and I've got one ornate beetle. I don't know where the other... Oh! Wait, it was just one. Oh, okay. Nice. I want the upgrade ticket preferably, and I think I'll just wait for that, so I'm just gonna save my game here. Yeah, not not that far in and already the first save. If you get an A on hardcore, you get the Mousley armor. Can't I just avoid Mousley being in my game entirely? I think that would probably be a net positive in that case. Okay, that was a little bit unnecessary. And I think that's the only way that they can do this to stop or separate the area from all the regenerators that are probably going to chase after me. Maybe? Let's see. It makes her immune to everything? Oh. You know, that's pretty decent. Maybe I wouldn't mind the game as much if that was just the default. I know that would probably defeat the purpose of it being an escort section to the game, but, you know, I don't so much mind. Mousley is a little bit more than annoying. I think, despite all my deaths thus far in this game, she has died, like, by far, or has been at least the cause of my death more than a couple of times. I mean, there was the one point where she died 4 times in a row to the Molotov. Then there was the time she died, like, 5 times in a row to being captured while on screen or off screen. And Leon's back hurts when he catches her. I can imagine. A suit of armor is not easy to catch. Genuinely. Let me guess. A regenerator is going to be, like, on top of one of these, right? Or we're going to see these guys try to climb on. Oh, no. It's just... Whoa! Dude has an arm on him. Seriously. I mean, that is a crazy arm. To throw that straight, that high up. Kind of nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, this would have been goated if this gun aimed correctly to where I wanted it to. Okay, as soon as I... Ooh! Got that. Yeah, took you and your buddy down. Oh my gosh. I might be goated for real. No god on cap, bro. Okay. As soon as I hit them all, at least. Should I heal? You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, right, the golden egg insta-kills, right? I was thinking to myself, maybe I should save the golden egg for the final boss because it will get rid of their phase 1. But if I get the rocket launcher and I have the golden egg, then I can get rid of both phases at the same time. Then I can really trivialize the last boss. That might be pretty funny, actually. Wait, let's see. Let's see if I can even get to that point. Surprisingly, no deaths. No deaths thus far. Wait. No, I think I might be lying. Guys, I think I'm lying. Yeah, no, I died. I just remembered. I got zapped by the Needler guy or whatever. Not a Needler from Halo or anything, but a Needler guy nonetheless. Let's save again. Yeah, sure. I just got down here. Time to save for the second time. Already in the past 10 minutes. Okay, we've got a testing here. Giant insects. Another 3. Defeat the Novistadors. Okay, I can do that. We've got this. Oh, just a big tower.
That's where I need to go.
That's where she needs to go. And then we've got this guy.
Well guarded. I need to be careful.
I'm going to presume and assume that I don't walk directly into one of these really big lasers that spot everything going around, right? Anyways, this should be easy. Did I even get the chance to react and it immediately began shooting at me? Okay. Am I... No. Is that intentional? It almost didn't feel intentional. Okay, let's go behind here. How am I meant to, Okay, how are you seeing me, buddy? How am I meant to get over there? Surely I'm not meant to run all the way across, right? Okay, this is, like, really cutting it close. Here we go. I wonder if those barrels in the center are those, like, crates trying to bait me over. It feels like it. It feels like they're there to bait me. There we go. See? Easy peasy. No deaths. Watch this as well. No deaths. Maybe we can lead... Maybe we can lead them all to an explosive? Oh? Wah! I'm actually surprised that the bullet critically hits and one-shot him there. One of the few times that's ever happened. Usually they just... Oh, okay, parrying that just makes me stunned. Oh my gosh, he was right behind me! This time? This time? Okay, sorry. I'm like really sucking with my ammo consumption here. Call it bad accuracy or call them warning shots. I'll do the latter, so you don't have to think about the former. Anything else here that I can pick up? A part of me... Wait, what? Has someone got dynamite? Yep, someone's got dynamite. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe I should pick up that barrel, but now I'm thinking maybe I should take care of the other guys first. Hello there. Is he still tossing things at me? Oh, hey there, buddy. Let's get rid of that. Oh, oh, wait, oh, oh. Wait, if I run behind them, do I get a prompt? Ow, ow, I'm just being massacred. Oh my gosh. We can heal. Wait. I have the full heal. What a surprise. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, never mind. Throw a dynamite here. Hold on to him. Stab him. Did they die? Yeah. Oh. Throw one at me. Throw one at me. Please. Maybe. Oh, of course. Now he throws it at me. Like, why wait that long? I think I might be dead yet again. Good gosh. Bring me a challenge? No, I think I'm good, actually. Oh my gosh, no way. No way. Oh, thank goodness. Oh gosh, no way. That one had to have been cooked. That one had to have been cooked. There's no way that dynamite stick blows up that fast. Shooting dynamite will cause it to explode. Wow. No way. Actually, shooting dynamite will cause it to blow up. It is pretty crazy, actually. Here we go. He's not gonna transform. Oh my gosh, stop transforming. We don't need more. We've already got Decepticons. Here we go. Kick him. Please, buddy. Please. Get rid of him. Oh, there we go. Never mind. He's still up. I legitimately could not see. The bush got in my way as I was aiming. Some of the executions are genuinely brutal. But also, the lack of damage. Okay, can we load? I want to get the exclusive upgrade for the pistol. Just so that I can conserve more ammo. I don't know what it is with me, but I just need ammo because I worry that I'm going to soft lock myself whenever I get to one of the bosses. You know? Oh gosh, come on. Here we go. One kick. Please, buddy. Here we go. Get rid of him. Now get rid of him. Did he Oh my gosh, I thought he transformed. Did he? Oh, but he's going to. Oh my gosh, can we stop transforming? It's like, not enough that you have to get a couple of headshots on them, but the fact that they transform yet again to make things even worse is just so frustrating. Okay. I can't even stand up to get the attack prompt. The worst part about this game thus far has been, well, not only because it's the island, but because it's also been the transformations. Those kind of suck. Here we go. Finally. How did I do this first try, and every single subsequent time I've just been sucking? Sucking terribly at this. Let's use that. Use this. Grab some of the money. I mean, at least I'm at full health now. Wait. Oh, that's how I'm meant to turn off the turrets and everything. And that way I can... Yeah, now I see. Now I see. Also, what's in these crates? Any goodies for me? There's one spinel. Wait, what? How did you spot me all the way over there? Okay, calm down, buddy. Jeez. What a distance to have spotted me from, though. Okay. I'm desperately trying to run past these guys. Yeah, because otherwise I was going to get blown up. Let's blow him up. Okay, you won't... She just didn't swap to her to the shotgun. I just wanted to pull out the shotgun and just run past him, but instead I was set on fire. Woman, that girl is on fire. Yeah, true. Take cover from the pillbox machine guns. I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have been able to guess, genuinely. Oh, there it goes. Please don't transform this time. Kick him. I kick you. We stab him. Oh my gosh. This deals so much damage. It's actually, like, comparatively so bad to get hit by this guy. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Get rid of him. Please don't charge after me. Of course he transforms as well. Now I have to reload. Are we joking? It's so dumb. So dumb. How does this game decide whether or not an enemy is going to transform or not? Because the last couple of times it's always been the whip heads instead of anything else. And this time it's just been that, like, I don't know what to call him. The big worm? The worm head? Guys, I'm such a worm head. Okay, buddy. Calm down. Maybe... No, I don't have any more grenades. Never mind. I was going to say, maybe I should use grenades, but I don't have any more. Okay. With this guy, at least... And there's dynamite behind me. Okay. I immediately began to run because there was dynamite behind me, but... Can I please get, like, behind one of these guys and get a prompt? No. Okay. I'm instead going to throw this here. Okay. Instead, I get blown up by a grenade. Oh my gosh. This is really not going well. It really isn't. Let's swap to the shotgun. Oh, wait. Hopefully. Oh my gosh. There he is. That's the guy that keeps getting me. 6. Why? Oh, I'm already on the shotgun. Let's get rid of him. Okay, there we go. I got 2 of them at least. I think. No, we can take care of this guy. We can take it. Okay. Okay. There's no way. There's genuinely no way. He gets. Oh, how this is bad. I admit that was a little bit of my fault. A little bit. Only a little bit because the rest of it wasn't. The fact that I had TNT or dynamite waiting for me as I stood up was absolutely not my fault. Okay, then I'll go over here. He's going to pull out the Molotov. And I'll kick him. And I've got that guy. Can we stop? Can we not? Like, I gotta question these guys. They are stupidly resilient. Like, you... Did he see... No way. No way he ducked underneath my bullets. Okay, surely... He didn't drop the Molotov either? Are they dead? I somehow survived this with more HP than last time, despite my blunder there? Okay. Never mind, I suppose. Good gosh. Okay. I really do not like this part because there are two guys throwing sticks of dynamite at me. Okay. Hey D6, how are you doing? Honestly, I'm not having that much fun with this section, I gotta say. This section kind of sucks. Let's do 7. Hold on to this. What am I picking up? Oh, I'm melee attacking. I thought I was trying to pick up the items, but I guess not. And now they've killed their buddies, so that's fine, actually. He's gonna transform. Because of course he is. Why would he not transform? Here we go. This has got to be it. Bored, I can't work out for like 3 weeks. Oh, because of your cornea transplants? Oh my gosh, that's quite a while. I hope you get the time to eventually, or those 3 weeks feel like they pass by faster than you imagine. Because not being able to work out for that, can't you do something like physiotherapy exercises instead to like maintain muscle mass? I guess better time than ever to work on one's diet, I suppose. That's always the difficulty. Usually people consider it second, but honestly, diet is probably the first thing that people should get done first, right? I think so anyway. I'm admittedly not that great with my diet because I just love sweet things. I really do. Sweet things are probably the bane of my entire diet. I guess I can run on a treadmill. Yeah, so you've at least got some cardio that you can still do. Are we joking? How many more of these guys are there? And did I seriously hit the shield? Let's grab this. Oh my gosh. Let's grab the shield. Can we not do this? Why are there so many of them? Okay, surely. Oh, he wound up there. He fainted. He fainted. Oh my gosh. Can I run, please? Of course he transforms, because why not? Why not? I think that guy is transformed as well. No, he didn't. That's the... Oh my goodness. There we go. That has to be it. That has to be it. Nope. He still takes yet another shot. Dude, it's nuts. It's nuts. Shotgun? Yeah. I call shotgun. Redeemed celebration? Wait, what's the celebration redeem? I've not seen that before. Whoa. I'm not seeing this. Wait, what? There's a celebration redeem on Twitch? I had no clue. Wait, what? On-screen celebration. Did that even show up? Wait, did it not show anything? It showered the entire screen with the emote? I didn't see anything. I didn't see that as well. Okay. Ah, curious. And hello, Helios. How are you doing? I'm struggling a little bit with Resident Evil 4. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I was curious. Yeah, I am too. So, neither did I because it made the stream lag. For me, at least. Dude, what a great feature. I guess if you want to make it client-side lag, then just, yeah, have a whole bunch of random effects show up on screen at the same time. I'm so glad I bought that. Yeah, me too. I don't know what it did, but I guess it showered the screen with it. Just chilling, snacking away with my freezy dried strawberries. You know, another thing that I was thinking about getting besides having an ice cream maker was absolutely getting a freeze dryer, but now I feel like that's being excessive, you know? Like, I've got every single thing a confectioner could want. I've got, well, besides my oven and everything, I do have, like, an ice cream maker, an air fryer? Do bakers want air fryers? I can't tell. I can't tell. Gigantify the big baby emotes? I suppose so. Who is that ugly baby? Hey... That's someone's baby. That could have been you, and you have no clue. What do you mean, who's that ugly baby? It could have been you. You're just not sure if it's you yet. Have you considered that? Come on, D6. Don't be that mean. Don't be mean, bro. Come on. You don't know. Redeemed the message effect? I'm very curious what message effect that was. 5 consecutive streams, Gizmo and Gadget maxing? I suppose so. Am I gonna be murdered over here? I hear another one of those guys with the taser thing yet again. At least I've got some green herbs. Think about it this way. Freeze-dried fruit is probably the lowest calorie sweet snack you can have. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe... Oh god, why are you all in that tent together? Care to explain yourselves, boys? Why were you all in that tent? How is he able to rev that up still? Can we get rid of this? Okay, maybe... Oh yes, that's a big blue flavor. It really is. It's quite big, quite gargantuan, quite large for its size, quite extraordinary. Is he done? Oh my goodness! So much blue flavor. Yeah, that's a lot of blue flavor to be having on screen. Did the thing work? Bro, it looks like Aug eats blue from the foster house of imaginary friends. I wouldn't do that to him. Not at all. I'd never do something like that. It did for me? Okay. I think maybe... Because I don't see it on OBS. I think it must happen on the Twitch stream itself. Because I don't have the Twitch stream open. I have my OBS on the left. So I can see what that looks like. So that might be why. Also, yellow paint. I guess because they don't want me running over the bridge. I would never run over the bridge. You guys should trust me more. I saw the emotes from Mr. Brown on screen. Okay, yeah, so it does work then. An on-screen celebration via that. Fair enough. Wait, am I not meant to go this way? I thought I was. Maybe I forgot to toss a... Well, should I have tossed a grenade? I don't know. I think I should have done something to the guy over there. Or maybe... Maybe I take out the sniper and I check if the pillbox has any... thingamabob? What is that thing? Oh, that's one of the Navistador. Wait. Oh my gosh. I should have been shooting these guys. That's 2. Wait, maybe I forgot one further ahead, actually. Yeah, I forgot one over there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Gosh, the aiming there was crazy. Can I get that guy? No, okay. I can't. What is the best way to... Because I need to run over the bridge, obviously. Augwick? Yeah, exactly! You guys don't have faith in me, but, you know, if I wasn't a streamer, I'd be an MLG, you know? I'd be an MLG, because I'm just that good at games. So, Strawberry Delight. Yeah, it would be a delight for some strawberries, that's for sure. Okay, now I have to move this one over. Was this one of the places that I grappled up to? I think it might have been. Okay, so now we adjust this. And now... Okay, you know what? Oh, of course, they run over the bridge as soon as I get this done. Yeah, come over here, buddy. Boom! You already transform? Okay, we're doing this. Hold on to that. Jeez, why do they send, like, 50 enemies after me? I know it's Ada Wong, because you can't go wrong with the Wong, but, like, that is an absurd amount. You could have blown all of these guys up with the crossbow. Yeah, I think to myself, maybe I should have taken the crossbow and just used the explosive bolts, but gosh, it takes up so much inventory space. Also, D6 and Helios, Aug was thinking about doing a poll during the live stream about what game we should do a viewer tournament in. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was gonna wait until there were a couple of more people because I didn't know if maybe Virgil wanted to pitch in as well. But yeah, I was thinking either something like Clash Royale. I'm not too sure about Clash Royale. I don't know how I'd spectate that. I was thinking for a couple of PC games, there are things like Fall Guys, I think is free, and I can always host a match in that and spectate it. Then there's... Yeah, that's about it. Amogus, yeah, I could do Amogus. like that one suggestion that Helios made prior stream. Okay, how am I seriously meant to do this? Brawl Stars? I don't know what that is. Is that like... I think Brawlhalla is free, and that would be possible, but I don't know how easy it is to spectate some of these things. That would probably be the primary difficulty, but it would be fun to have some kind of viewer tournament between you guys to then host. I don't know, preferably I'd like it in something that I know, and something that I know how to play, but that's probably not possible. I barely play many games. It's also from Supercell, just like Clash Royale. Oh, okay. Yeah, no wonder I've not heard of it. I don't really know a whole lot of, what's it called? Supercell games. I think I only know Clash of Clans, and that's about it. Okay, I'm not sure what I meant to do. Is there anything that I meant to do to take down this pillbox? Because it looks like it's going to zap me. Just like that. So maybe I heal myself up to full, and then I just bum rush? Okay. Let's try doing that. Also, let's just reload my shotgun and everything, because I'm worried about something popping up. So, well, okay. He was immediately on me. Let's try this again. Is this the way that I meant to do it? I'm not too sure. Okay, it's actually kind of slow. That's surprising. That's surprising. I thought it would be faster, if I'm being honest. I thought it was gonna gun me down as soon as I went into line of sight, but no, it's really slow? Yeah, oh. That was just a warning shot. A warning shot for the real shot. But yeah, we have thus far Fall Guys, Among Us, and then Brawl Stars. But maybe if you've lost your account, you probably don't want to play it. I want something that everyone feels like is really easy to pick up and just play together in that case. And probably something I have the most experience with is Fall Guys, albeit not in like the past year or two. I think I bought the game when it came out, but I never played it after that point. So I'm not sure. Brawl Stars was a joke? Okay. It was a joke then. Never mind. I was foolish for believing you. I doubt many people would play it. Who knows? Who knows? I would be curious to see what you guys suggest otherwise as like actual suggestions. You know what? Maybe I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll or a suggestions channel for like viewer tournaments, and then I can spectate it. Laser Room? Oh, true. Also, apparently we need to find a code of some sorts. Do you think one of them have scribbled it on the wall like someone did in Danganronpa? Or do you think they've decided to actually keep the code a secret? Do I have to inspect something? Yes, 214, because we've got 2 here, a space, then 1, then 4. Wow. That's so awesome. Otherwise, treasure. Nice. Okay, what else? You don't have anything on you. It would probably be a little bit too dark. Was it... Oh, never mind. I just... 148. Enter? Yeah. Okay, sorry for trying to think that there was a puzzle. Oh my gosh. I seriously thought that there was going to be something hidden around the room, but no, it just automatically reveals it. I genuinely thought up until this point there have been puzzles, like, for the doors and everything. You know? Among Us and Fall Guys make the most sense, but I'm wondering how you're going to be able to commentate on that without giving away who's who, even if you just spectate. Yeah, Among Us would be really difficult to commentate on. And then if I were to be a part of it, you would also know what my role is, and if I'm ever the imposter, then that would you know, kind of give things away. So, oh no, it's the laser room? Yeah, it is. It's the laser room. It's the laser room. And die to the first... Okay, I can do it. I'll become Ada Wong Sushi, I suppose. Let's see. Anything else in here that I'm forgetting or need to pick up? I'll pick up these documents. Impervious... Wait. The effects of the amber are greater than anything I could have imagined. Martinico. Was once a fragile, uncontrollable test subject that was despised for being born deformed. But after numerous experiments, it gained tremendous resilience in regenerating abilities, and now it is impervious to conventional weapons. Now, for the bad news. It may be stronger, but its mental capacity is not improved at all. In the unlikely event that it breaks free, there is little we can do to contain it again. Only the powerful lasers can stop it for good. Oh, so there's like a really big evil that I'm not meant to interact with. Also, do I break through this glass? No. Okay. I assume that there's going to be a different section. I'm looking at yesterday's request. I missed a crazy Dave talk. Yeah, you did. You missed a couple of things yesterday that was like inhibiting my ability to whatchamacallit, to actually beat the game. Oh gosh, what's this thing? It looks like a really big dog. What the dog doing? Goodness me. Didn't see it either. I thought you did. I did it for a good 5 minutes, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around and find out. Oh, I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Okay, this play. He's actually quite slow, all things considered. Is there anything here I need to pick up? Okay, never mind. Okay, I need to go through here. Here we go. Whoa, 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 oh, stop it! I know that was a cutscene. I know that was a cutscene, but that really freaked me out nonetheless. That really freaked me out nonetheless. Oh my gosh. I know that was a cutscene. Whew. Goodness me. I don't like being chased. That really got to me more than it should have. Is he above me? Is he gonna, like, break the tiles or whatever that I stand on? Is that what's gonna happen? I bet he's gonna, like, grip through, you know? Unless he just stomps on this and then he falls through. That might happen as well. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, that one. I requested it. I read it as a game in the poll. Dave the Diver. Oh, no, 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 no. It was the crazy Dave speak from Plants vs. Zombies. And then we had the whole conversation about how There's a Zombie on My Lawn is one of, like, the top soundtracks of all time. And you were going on like, oh, it's probably one of the best OSTs in the past century. And I was like, wait, what do you mean in the past century? Haven't there been other good games too? And you were arguing about how much you loved Plants vs. Zombies. And I had to tell you, there are surely more games than that you enjoy. But no, I never knew that we had such a diehard Plants vs. Zombies fan in here. I gotta say. Quite the surprise. I never knew you were that big of a fan of it, D6. Okay, I'm making things up now. But, you know, it's all for good fun. All for good fun. Okay, well, that chase ended a little bit anticlimactically. Look, he's just kind of stuck there. He's not really doing much. Does anyone want to play a Plants vs. Zombies 2 Garden Warfare 2? They had a second one to that? Is there a guy behind me? Oh, okay. What is this crazy dude doing? Here we go. Oh, well, that was kind of surprising how quick that was. I thought he was going to transform. It's very rare that I actually kill something when I hit it in the head. It's a hero shooter. You never heard of it? I only saw the first one, and that was it. I was just more surprised that it was even a thing. But no, I've not seen it. I've also not played it. As you can probably tell by the fact that I didn't even know it existed in that case. So yeah, maybe is it easy to get the gist of, or to play, or to whatever? They made a third one, but it sucks. That's unfortunate. Whatever happened to Plants vs. Zombies just being a tower defense game? I think that's probably my main question, right? Okay, and you wanted me to die to the lasers. So let's die to the lasers the first time. Do you want me to die to the cutscene or walking into this? Did you have any, like, specificity to your request here, D6? Did you want me to just, like, walk into it? Maybe? Or do you want me to get hit by the one that, like, chases me through the corridor? That I'm not sure about. I saw this in the movie? Yeah. The quick time event. Okay. I'm letting go of my control, or my keyboard. Oh, no. Whoa, he used his EI technique. Okay, that was a really quick death, compared to everything else in the game, that was very mild. The second one, okay, yeah. The first, that was really mild. I was like, okay. Did he die once? Okay, yeah, sure. When the monster chases you? Okay, okay, I'll keep that in mind. I was like, huh. There's no way that was it, right? I don't know, quite surprising. Okay, let's go back there. Hello, Solstix! How are you doing? How are you doing, dad of the colony? Let's see. I'll do it this time. This is gonna be easy for me. And then... Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought that it had fully spawned, but I guess I'll have to wait. And then we'll crawl through... Really? Okay, I'm not putting on a, I'm not putting on an act here. This is just... Or, well, no, this is an act. I'm sorry. This is... Behold, the great Auger Rondel circus. I don't know, it's pretty easy, but you'll mostly find the same people. As in, like, the same people who play the game repeatedly. Yeah, that one's pretty excessive. Are you clip farming, bro? No, 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 no. I would never. I would never. I'm actually not gonna clip that. I don't trust that to be any good content at all. Sometimes, to be honest, I don't really clip farm. I was thinking to myself, like, man, if I just made designated clips for each stream, that might make my life easier, but I never intentionally click farm. Like, I'll try to do something to be funny, but it's not for the intent of a clip, it's because I think it'll make you guys laugh. Because I've posted, and actually, in one of my recent clips that I posted to my TikTok, people got so mad at me. Every single comment is mad at me saying that I'm playing Devil May Cry 3 wrong because I couldn't jump on top of one of the walls easily. They were like, oh no, you have to start at the lower part of it, and then you have to jump your way up. Oh no, you should be using this to get up there. And I'm like, there's an invisible wall. You can't climb up on that one brick because it's over the water in Devil May Cry. You know what? I can pull up the clip, and you can see what I mean, because I was surprised at some of the comments that I was getting. I don't mind, right? But they were telling me that I'm playing the game wrong and that they think Devil May Cry 3 is a platformer. And I'm like, I'm being a little bit facetious, right? I'm being a little bit ironic because I think Devil May Cry 3 has some platforming elements, but it is not a platformer. Like, if we look at the timeline of platformers that came out, Crash Bandicoot, the first game, came out 10 years prior to Devil May Cry 3. There is no way, with the history of platformers that we have at that point, that Devil May Cry 3 is a platformer, for whatever reason. So basically, you are to Resident Evil what that one dude was to the tutorial of that game. Not Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. People apparently are really frustrated with how bad my first playthrough of Devil May Cry is. That's what's surprising. Wait, maybe I can pull it up. Let's see. TikTok, Auger Rondel. Okay, wait, let me find this. Hello, Kirigami. Hello, Kirigami. I'm not a game journalist though. I'm not that bad, you know? I'm like kind of fine at games, you know? I'm not terrible. Let's see. Maybe I can find... Okay, let's find an app. Maybe I need to do a browser? Okay. You know what? Let's create a new browser source and then hopefully this should work. Web browser. What's up, bro? No cap on God. True? True? Okay, URL. Let's see if this works. Okay. And did it work? Is it going to dox anything about me? I don't think so. Does it play any audio? I don't think it is going to. Wait. Can I zoom in and out? Okay, I think maybe you can hear the audio whenever it does. Wait, if I play it? Yeah, okay. I need to turn on desktop audio for whatever reason. So, let's see. Can I make this a higher resolution? Let's do 1920 by 1080 and see. Not sure about the name of the game. Not sure about the name, but this guy playing through a tutorial part about jumping over stuff and he couldn't get past the second one. Yeah, that was Cuphead. That was Cuphead. I remember that one vividly. Okay. So here we go. It's not this video. It is this one. I'll turn the volume down for this massively. But if I show you guys this. So here we've got my TikTok, right? Here we've got my TikTok. The laser room? Yeah, I'm at the laser room. Here we are. So I posted this yesterday after stream. And it's me. I don't know. Can you guys hear this? No, okay. Let's wait, can you hear it? Okay, I don't think you can. Huh. It's me just failing to jump over this, right? I'm failing to jump over it. Can't hear? Okay, wait. Why? Maybe I need a capture browser source? If I do web browser, how do you capture the web browser in here? Add source to this? Audio capture or browser? Let's see. No defaults. This is just a default one. Wait, what? I want to do web browser audio capture, but I don't. How does this work on OBS? Filter maybe? No. Can't hear. Let's. No. Okay. Because if I play this. No. Okay. It's. I can hear it, but you guys can't. Why is that? Okay. Accidentally lost all of my progress. It's about Chaos Era Nightmare. No, wait, really? Really? You lost all of your progress on Chaos Era Nightmare? That's nuts. That's really sad, actually. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear. 70 streams? Oh my gosh. Thanks so much, Virgil. Jeez. Wait, 80 likes for a vid posted yesterday is quite good, no? I guess rage bait works. It does. It really does. Joy bait over rage bait. To be fair, though, I wasn't intending for this to be rage bait. It wasn't intended for it to be rage bait, yet for whatever reason, people really got annoyed with it. Control audio via OBS. And can I do that? Oh. Wait. Sorry, let me fix this. Platforming sucks in this. Is it gonna let me click on this? Okay. Okay, now it's playing, but I can't hear anything. Now I can't hear anything either. I know how you guys feel. Wait. If I preview this and I play it now,
so bad.
Will it have no, it doesn't have audio. Okay. I thought it would have been I thought it would have been audible. But I guess it isn't. Properties. It says control audio via OBS, which I have done. For any new viewers, calc is slang for calculator. It's true! You should listen to D6 for this. He's very knowledgeable. Oh, here we go. Web browser. Web browser is here now as a separate audio source. But it's not playing anything.
I'm trying here.
Wait, can you hear? Oh my gosh, wait, is it actually playing something? Can you guys hear what I'm saying? I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it, but you guys can? Okay. Whatever. I don't know why you can hear it, but I can't. So, yes, as you can see, I'll play it from the beginning. I don't know how loud it is, or if it's too loud, or if you can hear me, but I'll turn it down really low. I'm just talking about how much I dislike Nevin from Devil May Cry 3, and I'm struggling to jump over this part, right? And then I get a comment like, oh, air hike makes it easy, blah, blah, blah. Then I'm told, just attack mid-jump or something to get over it. But the issue is that it carries momentum. Maybe I didn't think of this. This is probably fine, right? Not a platformer. So my description for this was, thank gosh this game isn't a platformer. I'm being a little bit facetious, right? I'm being a little bit facetious. Despite its inclusion of the parkour sections and the removal of double jumping as Virgil, honestly, what was the thought process here? What a ride this is. Spending a good couple of minutes trying to jump over an optional wall somewhere in a semi-random part of the map. I'm so grateful to mid-air controls and platformers after dealing with this. And that was just like my general comments, right? They say, just attack mid-air or something, not a platformer. Does he know? And I said, I'm being a little bit ironic. You're going to hate Devil May Cry 4. And I'm just like, no, I actually love Devil May Cry 4. Then this guy says, you're simply not supposed to do that. You have to jump from the right like the stairs. It is not a game problem. My response to this is you look here, you look at this part over here, you're telling me that I can jump on this one block and I'm meant to climb over it like a set of stairs? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's not true. It's over water. And I said there's an invisible wall at the smallest brick, which there is. You have to still jump over onto that part. So I instead tried both high and low ends to catch it at an angle. That's why I'm going to like the far left side so that I can try angle myself over towards the corner, right? Because at least that way I've got a larger margin for error instead of like constantly having momentum forward. Instead, I kept overshooting it because you can't micro-adjust midair. While I'm bad at the game, the platforming feels like an afterthought at some points, mind you. Full platforming games released nearly a decade before this. It's not a problem of the game, but by design and circumstance that make it bad. Similarly, because Dante gets a double jump to make set adjustments, Virgil does not. Don't respond, bro, like that, wall attacks. To be fair, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. It's just that I like writing. You can see this in every single description I write. I love writing. My point is to promote discussion. That's the entire point. I like having discussion, but clearly that wasn't it. Like, if I were annoyed, I wouldn't like people's comments. I'd just delete it. I've gotten worse comments than this. I hate writing. I love writing. My whole pastime is writing. My favorite thing to do besides playing video games and stream is be writing, is to write more and more. That's the reason why I will write things all over the place. Auger's getting his first haters, so happy. They're not actually my first haters. My first haters are on YouTube. They really hate the sound of my voice, from what I know. They really, really do not like my voice, from what I found out. Like, I was said that I had a terrible voice and that they just didn't want to hear me and that I should mute my gameplay or mute my audio just so I can leave the gameplay on in the background. So I was like, okay, dude, sure. I mean, just scroll past. I don't bother to delete it. It's not like it annoys me, so I don't care. I'm just saying because like my whole thing, right, is like I'm fine. I just like writing. If it's not ever rage bait. I'm not ever going to rage bait someone. I will always reply in earnest. Because I know the mindset of people whenever they're scrolling through TikTok and whatnot is that they're writing something and then they're making it as a passing comment. That's never like my intent to like dog on someone. That's why I will respond in earnest. If someone really has an issue with it, then either I ignore it or I don't reply at all. But I want to have discussion. I like discussion about it. Maybe I should make opinionated videos or whatever. Your voice is actually so comfy. Thank you, thank you. I didn't expect that, but my favorite pastime except video game is writing. I said writing! Writing! I said writing. I did not say riding. I said writing. Oh my gosh, Helios, you make me out to be so bad in this. I wonder what they find to be a comforting voice then. I'm not sure, but also it's like up to people themselves. Like some people just prefer a woman's voice over a man's voice, and I suppose I could always pull the card of like, what if I was doing a voice like a woman's voice? Maybe I do like Michael Jackson's voice. Writing? No. Making you say stuff. Stop. That is your talent. You twist my words and you make things out to seem worse than they are, or at least making it seem like you did. Yeah, it sure seems like that. It sure seems like that. Is he gonna drop down on top of me? And that's gonna be like the segments? Okay. No. Right? Where... Okay. D6, where was I meant to die to some of these lasers? Oh, this one! But, oh yeah, just to like, again, reiterate, as someone... If anyone's gonna post this to some kind of drama channel in the future, let it be known I write walls of text because it's fun, not because I'm annoyed. Okay, so here while I'm... It's the second one, right? Okay, is it this one? Is it this one that I allow myself to get hit by? No, okay, it's not this one. It's the third one then on the second section. Okay. Or at least making it look like you did. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, sorry, it's a little bit of the delay. I saw your yeah, D6, and that's why I allowed myself to die there. My bad. I'll go to... Is it the one that's a grid pattern? I think it's the one that's a grid pattern, right? I'll get up to that point and then I'll die. I'll just end things there. Okay, this time should work. This time I should see the laser death scene. I'll probably have the most death scenes for Resident Evil 4's laser section than anyone else, but, you know. Okay, is it this one? No, I don't think it's this one. Oh, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one, right? This one's gotta be it. Wink. Yeah, there we go. That's the cutscene. My gosh, it is a very gruesome one, though. Very, very gruesome. I'm wondering, if you were to actually... I think it's mainly because of the heat and the searing, right? If you were to actually get cut by a laser like that, would you even... That was nothing? I feel like it was very mild compared to the rest of the death scenes that we've had in this game thus far. Like, getting your eyes pushed in and your skull popping, getting, like, hard tasered for, like, 5 to 10 seconds straight. I don't think you would notice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like, if you were to be cut by one of these tiny lasers, I really struggle to see if you would actually, suffer as much. You'd probably just realize you're dead a couple seconds later. Kind of like this, but at the same time, I almost feel like you might not notice, or you might be okay to an extent, kind of. I think you would die because of the heat. Because if you had a laser that cut through you really quickly, arguably, if it's small enough, if it's quick enough, and if it doesn't burn or cause any heat, you might be okay. Might be okay. I won't guarantee it, so don't try it at home. I'm definitely not a professional, but still. Yeah, absolutely nothing compared to the OG. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to look at what the OG was like for its death scene for the lasers and everything. So, isn't it like a guillotine at that point? It kind of is, isn't it? That's a good comparison. It is basically a guillotine. Also, Chapter 7? I thought you guys said that there was only 6 chapters. Am I wrong? We should show him the OG chainsaw death and bug ones. Yeah, that's, I feel like I don't want to see those, but also it's incredibly gruesome, to my knowledge. Sadler doing some... I don't think he's doing that. He's got all the bugs for a reason. Let's see, what happens now? Also, I just noticed you guys have extra badges for cheering with bits. Okay. I was curious what those things were next to your name, but it's just Disco and Mr. Brown that have these, like, silver and gold badges. I was like, what on earth? Okay, surely this has to be the last chapter. I thought that there would be nothing else after this. That's why I was, like, willing to dilly-dally with me showing my TikTok and whatnot. Oh, yeah! I'm number 1! You are... If you wanna see some action... You know, the Bleach song? Number 1? Then you gotta be the center of attraction. Anything new? No. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know, this game seems to have less decapitations than the original game. Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like it. This is the last section. Okay. Then that makes sense. I wonder... I don't have an... Wait. I can sell everything else, can't I? Juan. There's one section left. Okay. 1, then 2. Here we go. Then we'll inlay this, and then we've got 4. The 4-color bonus. And then I can buy the rocket launcher. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Did you even use the rocket launcher on Sadler? I did, and it instantly ended the boss fight when I was playing as Leon. I used the rocket launcher on his phase 2, and that was just it. That was the entire game. So I could do the same thing here, because the egg does it as well, right? The egg kills him immediately. Also, I think these are quite literally the last thingamabobs that I have. So let's actually use this, and then let's inlay this as well, and then I'll do 3 of a kind, because I think that's the best I can do here. Actually, remove gemstones. I'm gonna inlay this one. So I guess there won't be much time to play another game then. No, there won't be. That's why I was wondering if I should have done something else. I have a couple of demos that I downloaded preemptively for Steam Next Fest, because I really enjoy Steam Next Fest. I really love small demos and everything. So maybe that's something you guys want to see. I have Toho. I love Toho. I'm not amazing at it. Well, second phase, you're supposed to use the rocket launcher. Egg does extra damage only to Salazar. Oh. Wait, but I thought the golden egg one-shots every boss. Is that wrong? Is that not the case? Also, let's trade. I still don't have enough for this ticket. Oh my gosh. Drop rate of green, red herbs, small, large resources. Okay. Nah, there's nothing else that I want here. I'm gonna upgrade my Whistle. Only on Salazar because he's allergic to eggs. Yeah, but I thought the golden egg... I think Virgil said that the golden egg would one-shot. I know that it full heals, but I'm not sure. I know there's the thing with Salazar, but that works with any egg. So that's why I thought, oh, okay, then it must be, Then it must be whatchamacallit. Anyways, I'm gonna buy the rocket launcher. Can I... Yeah. My inventory is full. Can we auto-sort? Oh, yeah. This auto-sort is going hard right now. Cancel purchase? Yeah, let me drop some things off in my inventory. Storage. Can we do this? Yeah, sure we can. Okay, I've got a lot of SMG ammo. You know what? Let's craft all my ammo. Let's turn all of this into something. And then I should have a little bit more space. Let's turn this into handgun. Let's turn this into rifle. I feel like rifle is so much better than SMG. Oh my goodness. I don't know, put it in the typewriter and use it when you need it. I think so, right? I think so. Also, shouldn't I rotate this and then this saves up space? No, it doesn't apparently. Okay, we're gonna put this over here and then I think it's a 2x7? Isn't it? Rocket launcher, 2x what? Okay, it didn't even show me. 2x something? That's not what I clicked on. I thought I clicked on this. Let's see. You can get the old scope back, no regenerators now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I was so close. Also, let's buy some more stuff. And yeah, I can remove it, but it's not gonna matter much. I think we've only got one first aid spray anyway. I'm basically filling up my entire inventory with things. So let's do storage and gigantify the moat. Big vibe cat. That's a fat cat. Meow. How to gigantify an emote? That's a setting in... I think it was for... Wait. It was for one of the points. It is... It's not a bit one, right? It's just one of the defaults? Oh, no, it is a bit one. It's a bit one. It requires 30 bits to do that. Yeah, and the same menu for using channel points. Exactly. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, I haven't upgraded everything. Okay, sorry. I need to upgrade my handgun some more. So let's do reload speed. I just love the handgun. The handgun, my beloved. Okay, here we go. And now I'll save. 30 biddies. I'm not paying for that. I paid money. ... You did, and I appreciate you, Mr. Brown. Thank you for funding the Auger organization. My dear apprentices, due to the efforts and contributions of Mr. Brown, you are now able to... oh, wait, there's this whole section over here? Ow, sorry. I just wanted to run past you. Okay. I just really wanted to run past him, but I guess I'm gonna have to spend time on healing items as well. Here we go. By the way, Aug, I found this manga called Galax Gal Yuri. I'm going to assume that it's Yuri, right? That's probably a wise assumption to make. I'm dead, by the way. I tried to use the grapple and whatnot. Oh my gosh. What is it about? Okay, I have to say, I'm not a big fan of Yuri. I know, you heard it here first, but I'm not a big fan of it. I still have 300 bits from when you used to earn bits watching Twitch ads. Dude, wait, that's a really cool way of doing it. Why'd they remove that? Did they ever say why they did that? That seems like a pretty great way to incentivize people to watch ads, because, like, if we're being serious about it, does anyone watch ads, or does anyone not have an ad blocker? I feel like that's conducive to it. I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, making things up, right? But I think I'm dead here because of the grapple. No, okay. Let's throw that there. Okay, he should be dead, right? Nope. Of course he transforms. I'm sorry for, like, trying to do anything about this, but okay. I think I'm dead here. Nope, I'm not. I'm very close to it, though. Yeah, I have no idea why they removed it. I feel like they wanted to make it entirely money incentivized, but I don't know. I feel like ads to bits is such a great idea because it gets people to want to watch ads to be able to use like various features or whatnot, and then it allows you to contribute to streams, you know? Like you willfully get to choose who you contribute to, which I think is good. So not half bad. Not half bad. I don't know, Twitch doesn't seem to make a profit anyway. Do they not? I thought Twitch makes mad profit, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Also, okay, I'm going to... I think it's better to use my first aid spray here. I think. Okay, let's hope that's the case. It's about 5 to 15 bits per ad. Okay, yeah, not half bad then. And no, they operate at a loss. It's just a loss later for Amazon. Oh, okay. I thought they would have earned from it because it's still they still take. Oh my goodness, they still take quite a chunk. Can we not? Oh my god, you are joking. You. What? Dude, C's helmet shoots anyway? Yeah. Okay, well, I just got dogged on there, okay? I hit him, he thwacked me, I got hit by a crossbow bolt, and then he thwacked me again. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I honestly thought that it would have been, you know, operating at a positive because of how many streamers they have and how many high earners they have. YouTube operated at a loss for a long time. Yeah, but that's because of the server hosting. I thought that was because of the server hosting primarily, which was why. So I knew about YouTube's, but I never knew Twitch was doing it. I guess, then again, there was also the instance of the adpocalypse and the like as well, but I don't know if that was by cause of or still as a result and affecting Twitch. So maybe that's the case still? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know how he dodged and weaved there. Dude, I really hate the grab. I hate the grab so badly. Can I get over to him? Oh, thank gosh. Thank gosh I got to him in time. Here we go. Goodness. Please? Can you go down? Just for a moment. Okay. Every streaming service is operating at a loss as far as I know. I thought that was always because of the data retention costs, but I'm not sure. That's why all they do is ads now. Yeah, because usually ads earn way more than people like to admit because not enough people have ad blockers. But then again, it's always an arms race with ad blockers, right? Like, people get ad blockers, then they're like, okay, we need to make sure that ads are even more intrusive now, and because they're more intrusive now, then you need stronger ad blockers. It's just a mess all over. Oh, no. I thought that I could get through. And you know what? We'll stand here, because at least I have full view. Does he transform? Does he transform Juke City? It really was. It really was. Yeah, it's mostly to have a name in the market. That's true. I think Kick does the same thing, right? At least I know that they give a much higher revenue split, but... Oh, that was an explosive barrel. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that could have been solved way easier. Also, I missed rifle ammo. Apparently, I missed rifle ammo over there. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking of going to flea markets regularly to buy Blu-ray sets and such and just build my own library. I have a home server and everything where I just store all my movies and all my, like, CDs that I've then burnt onto it and turned into files so that I can play them whenever. So, same goes with all of my pictures and whatnot. Hold on to this. That has... No. The bug is still alive. Did you see that juke? Oh my gosh! Call me Auger. Oh my goodness! Did you see that? That was nuts. You gotta admit that was an Auger moment. Have you seen... Now if you share something on YouTube, people can now see you're on YouTube, the channel name? Yeah, I have seen that. They embed a little link, or they embed a suffix to your link that shows who shared something initially. But TikTok's been doing that for ages as well. I first saw that on TikTok because when I tried to share it with someone, it kept doing that. You can turn it off in privacy settings. That I did not know. I thought that was a by default thing. Oh my gosh, are we really... I thought I was just gonna fight a boss and call it a day, not go through a Dark Souls 2 enemy rush to get to the boss room. Surely? No. I'm worried about the pig boy showing up. And they added again back private messages. That I wasn't certain of. But okay, here we go. He's going to try and shoot me, and I'm just gonna hide behind here. Let's see. Imagine if the boss is the frog, but 8 times. Dude, I really hope I never have to encounter that Devil May Cry 4 frog ever again. Sucks so much. He sucks royally. I hope I never see him. What a bad boss he is. Also, how many shots was that? That was at least 1 magazine in 2 rounds. He took 7 headshots. 7 headshots. And that was what I had to do to take him down. My goodness. Okay, I might overheal on that. Do I have anything else? Okay, let's craft more rifle ammo. Nice. More rifle ammo. Nice. Here we go. And I think that's about it. I don't have anything else I really want to craft. Do I? Craft? No, I can't do anything else. Cool. Here we go. Definitely will. Not like I have my real full name on YouTube, but yeah, still, I agree. Even if you don't have your name, even if it's just an alias, never ever share links that trace it back to you. That is just more data to be sold. I refuse. Always practice proper privacy. That's what I say. PPP. Except the A. APPP. Practice proper privacy. Always practice proper privacy. Okay? Forget that. No, I didn't say that, Mr. Brown. I didn't say that. Stop making things up. You always ruin my illustrious image that I've built up for myself over all of these checks calendar, like two months of streaming or whatever it is. You always do this to me. Gosh, always? Yeah, always. Can you guys attest to this? I think you guys should attest to this, that it's always one of you guys that is messing up my perfect image, my perfect say-so image. Okay, I'm just shooting him in the arm because now he's just annoying me. I'm a good mod? Wait, is that Krauser? What? What? He wants to become a zombie? What? What? He's a zombie now? Oh my gosh. I didn't know. I didn't know that was Krauser. I was like, I recognize that beret, but I didn't think that was actually him. They really like to steal clothes? They really do. I've noticed they like to take Leons, they like to take Krausers, they just nab it from everyone. That couldn't be him? Well, someone has to have taken his beret. So, it must have been someone. Leon killed him? Yeah, but did he turn into the goop? I'm not too sure he turned into the goop. That's why. Okay. I hate when these guys transform. Oh, I got him. I got him right at the end. I got him right at the end. Yeah, for some reason someone took it. They were just like, wow, this looks great. Oh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Please don't get up. Oh my gosh, he turns into a bug man anyway. It was a nice hat. It is. It is a really nice hat. It is a very nice hat. And the OG, Ada also had a boss fight against Krauser. Did she also fight in melee, or how did that work? Oh my gosh. I thought I would have had time. Do I have an... Yeah, I have another boot knife. Okay, let's just... Surely that has to be it. This has to be it. Can't a zombie get his swagger up? He sure can. But by stealing, I think that's negative aura. That's what the kids say these days, right? Negative aura to stealing stuff from people? I'm not too sure. Some dude was like, oh, he's dead. What a cool hat. I'll take it now. Yeah, he was like, dude, give that to me. I think I deserve a little bit of this hat. I don't know. He's on a ship with some turners. Well, let's see. Are we gonna see Leon fight here? Why don't we see Leon running around with Sadler, like, chasing after him? I feel like that should have been going on in the meanwhile, right? Also, am I at max HP? Will I be at max HP? I will be. Okay, so this is basically like a full heal going on here. That's what the kids say these days, said like a true unk. I mean, it's very Zoomer, isn't it? It's very Zoomer. I'm not an unk. I'm just saying. That is what the kids these days go on about, right? For their rhyme and reason. Also, I'm getting so much treasure. Okay. Is it this way? That way is apparently more treasure. Gosh, I did not expect to be thrown into having this much stuff. I thought I was purchasing, like, my final things. I thought I was, like, at the end of my rope. You know? But yeah, I can sell all of these things now. Goodness me. Just get rid of all of it. Just give me more money. And then, you know what? We're gonna increase this. We're gonna increase this. We're gonna increase this. And now I need 60k. So, can I sell anything more? Let's sell the blast arrows. Here we go. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. Wow, you might actually finish the game today. That's what I was saying! That's what I was saying! Why didn't you believe me, Mr. Brown? Damn, no extra upgrades? No, I don't have enough. I missed one side quest, and I'm 2 Spinel away. That's why. I don't know. It's a little bit lame how tight it was there to get that last upgrade. I always believe in you. Thank you, D6. That means so much to me. I really mean it. I missed that bug one first too. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I missed one of the blue emblems one. So I thought you'd be delayed with challenges again. I mean, it's possible. We've still got time. We've still got time. Okay, these have to be dead in like one shot, right? I've got an upgrade and everything for this now. Okay, I believe in you too! Okay, Mr. Brown, I see that you're piggybacking off of D6. You don't have to keep up the charade with me. You don't have to keep up the charade with me. I get it. I get it. Also, no bugs? No bugs? Oh, that's just a torch. Anything? No. Okay, here we go. It was the bug Wait, it was the bug one in the falling boulder room. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. I remember now. Yeah. I don't believe in you. Silent Sight, why do you not believe in me? What have I ever done to earn this level of distrust from you? Damn. Yeah, true. Gotta hate? Yeah, my #1 hater and supporter. Thank you, Silent Scythe. You're teaching me that even haters can be good. Here we go. This is where she saves him. And then he grabs Ashley. Do I have my final fight with Sadler here, and that's just the end of it? What goes on? Oh, right, because Ada was tied up by the grappling hook at one point, wasn't he? Yeah, I think so. Oh my goodness. So, wait, is this the fight? This is the boss fight? Oh my gosh. I think this is the boss fight. Okay. I'm surprised this is the confrontation. Genuinely. Also, how did he get his tentacle to... Oh, no, it's his tentacles wrapping around the staff. I thought the staff had tentacles that was moving of its own. That was an awesome fight. This game has some epic boss moments. Gatekeep, Gaslight, Girl Boss. Thank you, Ada Wong. I'll see you next game. Okay. Unk has Norwood so bad you can see his skull? Okay, that's not me. That's not me. Cool fight, bro, right? I was contemplating maybe I should throw the egg at him, but I don't know. I'm surprised there was no phase 2. But then again, I guess Leon fights him in phase 2, so... Bro, it was actually a cool boss. Should I reload the save in that case? Oh, am I dead? He's getting up? I think he's getting up. Was that not the last boss? Wait, I seriously thought that was the last boss. It said defeat Adam Sadler. I got the achievement for it. Defeat Osmond Sadler in separate ways. I got it. Is there more? Is there more to it? Oh, jeez. Like, oh man. Now you run to give Leon the rocket launcher? Oh, true, yeah. I can just run up to him. It's Leon versus Ada now. I'm not too sure about that. I think that comes later. That's a sequel. Oh, here we go. Now I just grapple hook kick him. Wha! Take this! I gave you a concussion. Now what are you gonna do with that parasite in your head? Here, take this. More concussions. Oh, is he gonna big boy transform? Yeah, he's transforming. But I already knew that I beat this guy, so this is like watching past me win. I already know the outcome to this event. It's me winning. In fact, that's the outcome for every single instance, you know? So he's a spider with tentacles? Wait, am I actually fighting him? No, I'm not, right? Okay, no, I'm still not. He is more like a spider slug hybrid because he's got little tentacle eyes. He's got eyes in his knee. Oh my gosh, wait, there's more? Okay. Sure. Time to wrap things up indeed. Is there anything I'm missing? I see there's apparently the merchant somewhere here. Also, some more documents. Sorry, I need to read this. Hold on, Leon. Hold on. I need to read this. Last line of defense. Leon still hasn't been dealt with. He's dealing with him right now. I've set up camp beside the ruins so I can lure him in to finish things once and for all. Security at the loading docks has also been put on high alert in case he bypasses the area, and a rocket launcher team has been deployed. I might have stolen that, Sadler. I might have stolen that. The custom red warheads are also on standby, but the rookie isn't the only reason I'm improving our defensive capabilities. Some group is drawing closer to the island to steal the holy body, and I'm pretty sure I know who. Me, that's me. Without these warheads, I'm gonna have a hard time getting rid of these intruders. Then again, even with them. Okay, sorry, I need to scope this out. We've got this thing over here, and that's the warhead. In the original... so he's a spider with tentacles? Actually, yeah, I would probably say that. In the original game, it's very easy. You can upgrade the weapons and also get enough to buy a rocket launcher for every boss. Okay, that is nuts. I thought there would have been, like, a little bit more. Oh, okay, now I've got a timer. So I guess Ada was just taking her time reading, and now it puts up a timer because they don't want me to read things. Okay, you know what? I will increase my max HP here. I just don't want to have low HP and not be able to move at top speed all the time. It's only like 30k pesetas. That's not half bad. I think I'm going to get hit here. Never mind. I wasn't going to get hit here because I'm just that good. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm playing Halo Duck Hunt all over again. Watch out, boys. Ada Wong coming through. That just animation canceled my kick. I just noticed. That animation canceled my kick. That was kind of cool, you know? Okay. Do I wanna? No, I don't wanna. Sorry, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna run through here. Where am I meant to go? Sorry, I am meant to go over there. Okay, sorry, that's my bad. You guys just hold on to that. Okay, I need to blow that up. I forgot that I could just shoot them. Every single time I've just been inclined to like jump over or dodge. I don't know what happens if you run out of time. I think Leon just gets blown up by the red warhead, I would imagine, right? Oh, he had a bit of a tumble. Humpty Dumpty had a bit of a fall there, it looks like. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Anyways, continuing on. You don't want to shoot me. I'm too pretty to die. We're gonna kick this. I hear... I'm pretty sure I was being shot at. Playing this DLC a lot of time and not trying it. True. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Tomorrow I'll save for the whole stream. What? We're so close to finishing. And he still wants to leave. Shaking my head. Oh, have a wonderful rest of your day, though, Mr. Brown. I hope to see you tomorrow in that case. Hope to see you then. You snooze, you Tom Cruise, as they say. Here we go. Rocket launcher. El forma de especial. Imagine leaving before finishing. I know, right? We're like so close to the end. And everything. Here we go. Now we're going to shoot the red warhead rocket launcher. The rocket launcher El forma de especialo. Or El forma de especiala. I don't know if it's meant to be masculine when neutral or not. Oh, wait. I am going to get to shoot it myself. Oh, sorry. Let me read this. Thank you for purchasing our warheads. Thank you for your order, Major Krauser. Dun, dun, dun. We are humbled you choose to do business with us, and it is an honor to supply you with our arms. To briefly explain their features, the warheads you requested are hardened to pierce heavily armored targets. They are painted red to make them easier to identify among similar munitions. Not only can they penetrate tank armor and pillboxes, but the explosively formed penetrator jet can even perforate a battleship's thick hull. They are somewhat overpowered, so it is fair to say that there is not a single combat vehicle that can withstand these warheads. We are in no position to ask how you will use these weapons, and it is none of our business, but there is no target that would require immense destructive power that they possess. Please use with caution. That's pretty fun. Sadler barely took over a village, and now wants to take over the world. Exactly. I guess the real evil was him, the residents that he made. I guess, or at least some kind of an Krauser's secret ally? Yeah, or some insurance for him? I suppose so. It just seems a little bit excessive, right? Hello, Kaimana. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, I thought that I was gonna... Buddy. Buddy? Oh, I'm being attacked. That's why. Wait, let me get out my SMG. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, here we go. How is it, Kaimana? How is it going? I'm okay. How's our favorite wizard doing? Oh, I'm your favorite? Me? Me? I'm your favorite? Hello. I'm doing good. Never mind. Not so good with this bug in my face. But, we're reaching the end. Also, can you believe it? Mr. Brown decided to leave at the end of this game. That is really surprising, I think. He decided he didn't want to be a part of the stream. And he thought, oh, this is it. This is where I end. He promised? He did promise. He did promise. Huh. Wow. My own mod doing this to me. Oof, I cannot believe it. Why do I have the bow next to my name and the others have a bell? It's because you've been a subscriber for a longer time than they have. I think it was either 1 or 2 months. A bell is the new one, and a, what's it called? And the bow is an older one. They're tiered, in other words. So you get them after a certain period of time or once you're a higher tier subscriber. So, gotcha. It's not gotcha. It's deterministic. Because I did it. I guess it's from the first gift? Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. Oh my gosh, can we stop with all of these dudes dropping from the sky? It's raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. Can you stop chasing me? I'm trying to finish this mission. Okay? I'm trying to finish this mission. Buddy. Get away! Honestly! How many more times do we have to do this? Stop it. There we go. Can you drop your item? Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Run, bro? Ah, it's fine. I've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. And here you are, wasting around my precious time by running. Here we go. Oh, there's Ashley. Quick, push her over the ledge. Who are you? What do you think I'm doing, Ashley? What are you doing here standing still? Just push Ashley off the cliff? Dude, that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. She's like, help Leon! And I'm like, Ashley, what do you think I'm trying to do? I want my bacon crispy. True? True? Here we go. We'll pull this crane over here. And then... Ooh! Thank you for following, Izuku! Welcome, welcome to the channel in that case. Hope to see you around. Hope to see you tomorrow for the RimWorld stream. Billions must die. Billions of residents must evil. Also, throwing that gun is probably one of the worst decisions you could have ever done. The fact that you are throwing the rocket to Leon and it landing on the floor, oh my gosh, the gun safety is nuts. The gun safety is terrible here. My goodness. Wesker literally says that? Yeah, he does. He also says, complete total saturation. Or something like that. He said something like that. I see you're testing out the different voice redeems that I do. Yes, I do some of those. I do some of them. Me when I wither away. I beat Minecraft. I can't believe it. We've defeated the Wither, and all I've got is this crusty nether star. Where are we gonna build the beacon, guys? Hopefully we do it where the residents are less evil. W stream, thank you so much. Hopefully you stick around. I have more commands, like the RimWorld ones or whatever that you can use as well. Prompt, you really want me to do a Deku voice? For like, we don't even have that. Oh my gosh. Deku impression. I do Aug 2026. Like, gotcha. I can't believe it. Oh no, blue flavor. The bot should be responding. I don't know why it isn't. Wait, that's actually kind of weird. Oh no, we got a follower named Izuku. Yeah, we did. Gotcha, I can't believe it. I'm finally a follower. I was expecting the prompts. I don't know why the bot didn't respond there. Huh. Wait. Not that. Save your points, guys. No, they can spend it however they want. Oh, I just realized it's because I spelt it with, I spelled it in the British way. Because I thought that most people were European. So I made sure that it was the OU instead of the just OR. That's the blue flavor video. That's the one that you're trying to point at, Kachan. Don't worry. I've got you covered, Kachan. I promise. I've always got your back.
Patch me through.
EU-friendly stream? Of course. I would never do something that wasn't EU-friendly for my primarily EU viewer audience. And everything. By the way, calc is slang for calculator. Oh my gosh. Kachan, did you know? Did you know? You're on speaker and my parents are hearing? Oh my gosh. Kachan, I can finally meet your parents. Kachan's parents. I hope that me and Kachan have your blessings. And that, we can spend the rest of our lives together. It's, I hope you don't mind that. Maybe I should... What language do your parents speak? Do they understand English? Should I say something to them? Put me on your smart TV right now, Kachan. Put me on your smart TV right now, Kachan.
Changing course now.
Do the Minecraft zombie noise on Kaimana's parents? I can't do the Minecraft zombie voice, Kachan. I think that's kind of difficult. I can do Minecraft villagers if you prefer that. Speak Turkish? I don't know how to do that, Kachan. I'm not that good at Turkish. Wait, let's go to Google Translate, Kachan. Let's say something like wait, let's see. Let's find Turkish. What do I want to say? What do I want to say to your parents, Kachan? I am Deku Midoriya. How do I say this? Oh, it's trying to translate from Japanese. That doesn't make sense. It just says I am Deku Midoriya. How does that make sense? That's not true. That's not it. Also, we finished the game. I can't believe it, guys. Wow, Kachan, can you believe this? I managed. Congrats, you beat the DLC on hardcore. Yeah, I guess I'm just that good, Kachan. I guess I'm just that good. Maybe I really am meant to be the #1 hero Gosh, Gachan, can you believe this? I'm the #1 hero. So now the tournament poll? Yeah, we can do a little bit of the tournament poll. And then we can see what games everyone votes for. I'll leave it up for a couple of days, I think. And we can see what you guys vote for. Because I think it would be pretty fun if we had like some kind of recurring event, you know? Let me make some kind of poll. I also want you... Okay, first, you guys need to give me suggestions. You guys need to give me suggestions. By the way, guys, calc is short for calculator. Is slang for calculator. Gosh, D6, I'm like Homelander and you're like my right-hand man, bro. You're like my bro. Kachan, can you believe it? I've got a bro waiting for me here. Kachan, I can't believe that I have a bro. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, Kachan. I nearly had exactly 6 hours. Oh my gosh. Kachan, I had 6 hours on this playthrough. Wow. And now I got the Cheongsam dress for Ada Wong. And I also got undercover. Whoa. I got the suit for Albert Wesker. That's so cool. You can see the amount of times I died. This one was really unfair. I really didn't like this island, Kachan. I don't know, Skate Among Us and Fall Guys. Yeah, I think those ones sound pretty good. Wait, is Skate free? I kind of want to... Wait, is there more? I kind of want to pick stuff that's free so that most people can participate. I use the Chinese dress and green hair. Why the green hair? Why do you use that one, Kachan? Oh, also I can stop... Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. For the first time, I feel bad for Auger. Poor wizard gets humiliated in front of the new follower. Yeah, exactly. Anytime I try to act cool or they try to see my most, I don't know, talented accomplishments, they always just tune out because they're like, oh wow, he just does these dumb voices. Yeah, that's basically my entire bit. That and sucking at games. Yeah, Skate is free? Seriously? Deku's over! Yeah, Deku's over. Is that one of the bug people? Wait, what is that? Is that one of the bug people? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we get extra Albert Wesker stuff. Also, yeah, Skate is free. Wait, is this... I don't know. Is this good? Is Skate a good game? We can maybe do that one. Krauser probably? I'm not sure. He's dead. Yeah, I thought we pulverized him to dust. He's playing Resident Evil 5. That's true! When loading separate ways save data from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You will be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S rank. Okay, would you like to return to the title screen without saving? No, I do want to save. Let's save here. Let's say no, actually, I want to do a new save. Why can't I do that? Okay, let's go all the way to chapter. No. Okay, let's just do 7. Yeah, let's just 7. New playthrough 7. There we go. Crab game. Dude, wait, crab game might actually be good. Crab game might be a really good suggestion. Actually. Agar IO. Yeah, and yeah, I know there are only 12 minutes left, so we're not playing a new game, but actually, you know what I'll leave on the background? I don't know if you guys like Toho, but I can leave Toho on in the background and you can watch 2 AIs fight. There's this new cool demo for Toho Sosenkyo, the Land of Oracular Zeitgeist, and that's really good. I'm not gonna watch this circumcision video. Why do you keep asking me of this? Let's watch a video about Golden Sun. No! Guys, let's talk about what game we want to try do for the tournament. Come on, guys. Let's discuss what game we want to do for the tournament. Or, like, a little bit of a bout between you guys, right? Come on, let's do that. What tournament? Okay, so basically, I was thinking, right, that because you had suggested to me one time before, oh, Og, you should play, or you should have Among Us, but be like an announcer or a commentator for it while all of us play. And I thought that was a really good idea, but I feel like Among Us would spoil it, right? So instead, I thought, what other games can I pick? So I was thinking that either we could do something like well, of course, Among Us would probably be one of the ones suggested, right? We could do Among Us, we could do Fall Guys, because that one's also free. We could do something like D6 suggested Skates. We could do Agar IO. What tournament? What do I win? I don't know if you win anything, D6. We can Stickman fights. Is that free? Is that a free game that you can play like multiple people? Because I would love to have you guys fight and then like, duke it out, and I could commentate over it, you know? And then we can have some like, I don't know, imaginary prize for something in maybe RimWorld, something like that. IO? Yeah, maybe Agar IO. It's a browser game, I think. Oh, is it? We also don't have to just stick with one game. We could have a whole stream and do multiple games. I agree, but I think that giving people time to like practice or play one of the games that they want to would probably be most fun. I don't know how involved you guys are for wanting, let's say, Minecraft, but I was thinking like we could do Minecraft as well. Like I could just host a server on Minecraft maybe, and then do that. Brawlhalla is free, I think. No? Yeah. I think that one's free. I think it should be. And Snake IO, biggest snake wins. We can do the highest score one. But let's take some preliminary votes and whatnot. Minecraft is expensive though. I don't mind hosting a server. I can host a really good one, if anything. Tomorrow, Pokemon Champions gets released on mobile. Okay, let's check. Maybe Steam has something on its free-to-play titles or whatever that we can check. Wait. Mecha Break? I don't know. That's probably too extensive of like a of graphics fidelity and everything like that. We could do a Pokemon tournament. Pokemon Unite, it's also on phone. Isn't there like okay. The one issue that will arise whenever we play some of these games is that I have like zero context to Pokemon because I do not play a lot of Pokemon. Which means that I don't have much of an idea to it. But we can do a couple of games. So let's not think that it's like only going to be one. Let's think that it's going to be like maybe top 3, right? Pokemon Unite, it's a MOBA. 5v5 though, I feel like that might get a little bit sweaty. That's my main concern, right? I 100% think that we should do something that's like involved between people and whatnot. Like you guys, maybe... Oh, wait. I know one game. I just need to find it. There's this one roguelike multiplayer battle royale game that's isometric. I think there was that one. I've seen it float around a little bit because I follow the creator on TikTok. So let me see if I can find it, because if anything, if we could do like a private server, TF2. Ooh, TF2 is a good one. TF2 is pretty good. That one you can have like custom games and stuff on it as well, so we don't have to play like standard mode if we wanted to. Overwatch 2. Can you do custom games in that? Team Fortress 2. Yeah. I'm petitioning Osu. Marvel Rivals. Okay, you can do private games in it. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking we can do oh gosh. I need to find what game I was thinking of. I think it's a free Battle Royale roguelike one, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, while this is on in the background, and since I'm just going to be talking anyways, I'm just going to quickly swap over this. Kaimana, then what do you want to play? Because you don't seem to like a lot of these suggestions. Do you have anything? Because we could do Minecraft, but it seems like not enough people have Minecraft, which is one of my main concerns. I'm a top 500 player on Flappy Mercy in Overwatch. What are you Flappy Mercy? What? Brawlhalla is also free on stream. Yeah. GeoGuessr. Oh, wait, doesn't GeoGuessr cost? We could do it. Look it up. Wait, let me check. You are a top 500 player on Flappy Mercy. Overwatch. Let's see. Can I see some kind of like list? Can I find your name? I'm not sure. But also, just because I can, let's have some Toho on in the background. I love Toho. I love Toho. Let's swap. I'm just gonna have the AI fight because there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep track. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna keep track it. Supermarket together. That is that what is supermarket together? Are you like trying to buy things as fast as possible, or what's that about? Okay, let's do game start, and then we'll just do versus mode, and then I'll have 2 AIs play on lunatic mode. You guys have any preference? We can put like Reimu and Okinamatara versus... Oh wait, I need to share screen. Sorry, I know this is completely different while I'm doing this. Simulation, you're running a supermarket? Oh, okay, and then we can do Marisa Kirisame, and then we'll just put on like Reimu's theme. Wow, I love Toho. This is a new, this is a part of the Steam Next Fest. I like Toho, and this is a remake of the Toho 3 multiplayer mode, but they made it to be more like a battle royale per se, where you can do versus against each other. It's really fun. I really love Toho. I suck at it, but you know, it's a lot of fun nonetheless. I guess we could do... Okay, so I'm writing these down. Let me get out my notepad. So we've got Auger IO. We've got potentially Minecraft. Let's have a list for paid and non-paid. Okay, so paid and non-paid. For paid, we've got Minecraft. For paid, we've got Minecraft. For non-paid, we probably want to do something like Auger IO. Among Us, Supermarkets Together, and then we had GeoGuessr, I think? GeoGuessr? I need to find that one Battle Royale game. Age of Empires 3 is free to play on Steam. Okay, Age of Empires 3, that we can absolutely do. Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla? Wait, is that one word or is that 2 words? Brawlhalla? I think Jackbox has streamer games. Jackbox has streamer games, but they're going to require input. I guess... No, I think the delay is too big on Twitch to do that. I think the delay is too big for Jackbox, because I would 100% agree with Jackbox, but the delay is too great. Also, oh wait, no, I think I can do moderated comments and whatnot. Maybe that might be fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, Team Fortress 2. That's true. TF2. Crab Game. Fall Guys. Oh, and Osu? I don't know how Osu would work. I guess you would just pick the highest score. One person only has to have one. Yeah, but it's the delay, because Twitch has a default delay of 30 seconds. So by the time you get the question on your screen whenever I'm streaming to it, you will have missed the question for anyone on Twitch. So then you wouldn't be able to contribute answers, unfortunately. 1v1 Clash Royale, it's free on phone. Uno, it's free on phone. Oh, and you can play Osu multiplayer. Okay, we'll see how many of these we get votes. We're probably gonna do a... Oh, do we do a... No. I think we have to do a 3-vote system where you vote for the top 3 games that you want to become a tournament. And once we have that, have you ever heard about Triviador? No, I have not. What's Triviador? I'm assuming it's a trivia game, but you know, like, how does it function in that case? Let's see. I'm gonna try search, because there's apparently... Which... I remember... let's see. Okay, guys, I got it. What did you get? What did you get, Helios? Dark Hours Prologue. Dark Hours Prologue. Yeah, it's a trivia game multiplayer. Oh, wait! Wait. There's, isn't there Town of Salem as well? I think Town of Salem we can do as well. That one probably works, because that one's like, werewolf or murder. Okay. Dark Hours Prologue. Town of Salem. We can make Augs scared without playing a horror game. Okay, that's just mean. cage fights IRL. I don't think that one's free unless it's at the cost of your own health. Let's see. Okay. I'm writing these down, so now I've got a list. I need to try... So we're going to do a 3-vote system. A 3-vote system meaning that you can vote for 3 games in no particular order, in which case you also... Oh, okay. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I've found it. It's called Skillshot City. It is a top-down PvP roguelike. This is the developer that I follow. Yeah, I had to look through my list on one of my accounts. It's a PvP battle royale roguelike where you're basically top-down fighting each other and whatnot. I feel like we're slowly moving from the tournament to just playing games together. Not that I mind it. Yeah, we are just moving to play games together. But I think we are finding like some good ones that we can probably make something out of. Skillshot City. Oh, and I'll keep this going. Sorry, I just wanted to announce that. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Skillshot City. Okay, that one I think is pretty good because it might be an early access, but it is okay. We'll quit to character select. It looks like Reimu 1. Looks like Reimu 1. 1v1 on Rust? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We'll take Tokiko as well. Oh, here we go. Take that. Then we'll take we can... Yeah, do we have the other stagehands? Okay, I didn't. Here we go. Any location. And then we'll do Marissa Kirisama's theme. Okay, yeah, so Skillshot City, top-down shooter, battle royale, free-to-play, and it's PvP. So I think I can... Maybe we can host something? If we could, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Isn't there some kind of escape room game? I think there might be. Can we suggest more games on Discord after stream that we can look up? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to make a thread right now, actually. I'm going to make one in server suggestions, although D6 is not on Discord, so he can pitch his suggestions here. Let's call this Viewer Tournament Games. Please suggest Viewer Tournament Games here. Whenever a tournament is held, we will host a vote. Three votes. 3 votes. And the top 3 will turn into tournaments for the subsequent weeks. Please ensure that a majority of people have the games or are preferably free so that others can join. Yeah, I'm not making a Discord. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just so that we can have people there. I'll make a Google form so that you can vote. Okay, I've made the link thingamabob here. So now if I copy the message link, I'll go into announcements, and then I'll do at. Oh, okay, I'll ping you guys. Wait, no, I'll just post it here. So here's the thread. For it, you can post your suggestions there. Then I'll make the Google form. I've added your suggestions as well, D6. And then for maybe Sunday or something like that, I'll make a Google form, and that will include it, a couple of the suggestions and whatnot. So this gives you guys about like 4 or 5 days-ish to find a couple of games that you want to include. And the reason why I say 5 is because, well, you're probably going to have to include a couple of... or the stream then as well, where we're deciding on something. So, let's see. Okay, notifications. No problem, D6. I get not wanting to make a Discord. I completely understand wanting to maintain one's privacy. I'm like a huge advocate for it, so I get that. That's, gosh, well, I know that I don't entirely use it, but in my personal life, I have, like, everything else for privacy as well. So, okay. Let's see. So for the announcements, I'll say that this week, Sunday, we will try to decide on a couple of games for a viewer tournaments. Tournaments. I misspelled that. Tournaments. Why? Because we can. Because we can. And to get you guys to play some games together, which is fun, I hope. Anyways, to be a part of the tournament, show up for the stream on any one of the days that we plan together. Most likely a Friday? We'll have to see. We'll plan this on stream too. How far are you into Madoka thus far? I'm not actually watching Madoka just yet. I'm gonna binge watch it, but I'm gonna watch it on Saturday when I have a lot of time, because that's my day off, basically. Rocket League and Trackmania. Those are some good suggestions. Rocket League, Trackmania. Okay. So let's see. This week, Sunday, we will try to decide on a couple of games for a viewer tournament. Why? Because we can, and you guys get to play some games together, which is fun, I hope. Anyways, to be a part of the tournament, show up for the stream on any one of the days that we plan together. Most likely a Friday. We'll plan this on stream too. Yeah, there we go. Have you started Amagami like you wanted to? No, I've had, like, no time. I've not had time to do it. Rock, paper, scissors, chats. I don't think rock, paper, scissors is gonna work wholly, but, you know. Do you know how many people we are in total? Well, we're everyone here thus far, so D6, Disco, Helios, Solstix, Kaimana, possibly Mr. Brown, in which case we're 6 people. Then we'll see if it's something that Virgil and Silent Scythe are into, in which case we would be 8 people. If we include myself, then we're 9, but if I'm going to be spectating and being an announcer, it's still probably just going to be 8, right? Depending on if it's a weekend, we can maybe get Okami and... I don't know if Spearfree is interested. If Spearfree is interested, then we could absolutely include him as well. So then we would have 11 people in that case. So at most, we have 11, or it's 10 plus 1. I'm interested? Wonderful. In that case, we are 10 plus 1, the 1 being me, depending on the game that I decide to join on, or if I'm going to... if I'm going to include that. You should join too, depending on the game. Depending on the game. Because I absolutely will. So Backrooms is out? Yeah, Backrooms is out, but we'll have to see. Okay. And then I need to paste this link. Please post suggestions here. Everything is still to be planned. Okay, here we go. 5v5 Pokemon Unite or Pokemon Champions. We can see about it. I know that a couple of you guys are very fond of Pokemon, but we don't have to do just Pokemon. We'll do like 3 games. Oh, did I accidentally restart? Whatever. We get to restart. Lethal Company would be so much fun with 11 people. It would be incredibly hectic, is the thing, though. And also, I don't think we'll get every single person to play Lethal Company at the same time. But maybe we could maybe do a Lethal... You know what? Ooh, do I promise this or will I foreshadow it? I think I'm gonna foreshadow it because I'm uncertain. In October, when we have the horror game month, we can try play some Lethal Company together. And we can do that. There's a mod for more people. Yeah, I know there's a mod for more people, but I'm not sure how many people have it or how many people will play it. Let's go, let's do it. We can see. We'll have to see on what date and what time. I just want to double check. What does Lethal Company cost? Yeah, it's just 10 euros, and then you can download whatever mods and whatnot. I'll probably send a mod pack, and it's fairly straightforward. If you use Thunderstore, you just have to paste in a mod profile, and that's basically the gist of it, and then it downloads all of the mods that you need. In which case, we'll have to include a more multiplayer or more multiplayer slots, I think it was called. A more multiplayer slots mod. And then I can throw in some, like, funny stuff as well. It's 10 gyros. Yeah, exactly. 10 gyros. If every single one of them was €1. In which case, yes, it would be. Unless you get it on sale, in which case it's even cheaper than that. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yes, More Company is what it's called. Yeah, that's it. I'll search through and I'll have some kind of like mod list. But that will be an October thing, I believe. I won't play before then because it is a horror game. Albeit, I don't know how scared I am of Lethal Company. Maybe I can like face my fears and have it be okay. But also, I'm not going to promise anything. No promises. Just, for me, it's 5 USD. Yeah. I think it's because of sale, right? Stream. Yeah. Let's see. You're gonna have to play it with us? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to? What on earth? Kaimana making demands already? How dare you? You've not even debuted yet. Okay. Oh, also, you have no other choice. You're the host? I mean, yes, I'm the host. Dude, Dead by Daylight and Auger plays the killer? Actually, that is a crazy good suggestion. That is a freakishly good suggestion. Oh my gosh. D6, you might actually just be my right-hand man for this. Okay, that's a crazy good one. Dead by Daylight with viewers. Okay, yeah. Aug is killer. Then I can... Oh, dude, then I can play as Wesker or whatever, and I can put on my Wesker voice. Or I can play, like, Nemesis or something like that, right? Are they free? Are those characters free? Can I play them whenever? Or how does that work? Because I've seen them. You have to buy them. You know what? You know what? I was given my payout recently by Twitch. Because you guys have so wonderfully supported me. You guys have so wonderfully supported me. I do have, like, 30... I think it was $34 or something like that. So, if it's below $34... Bing, 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 bing. Yeah! Count me in. There we go. Don't spend all my $2 in one place. Exactly. Spend it on just some Albert Wesker or Nemesis skin DLC. Yeah, absolutely. Initially, I was thinking, like, okay, surely I can, like, use the money or whatever to buy a game that you guys wanted or whatnot. So, I got it for free from PS Plus. Can you do cross-platform play? If you could do cross-platform play, that would be stellar. That would be stellar Blade. You know what I mean? Yes, you can. Okay, awesome. So then we can have everyone join in on that. That would be good. To everyone, Dead by Daylight is on sale right now. Isn't it free? I thought it was free. Dead by Daylight. Are you not looking at, like, the base game? Because the base game is the one that costs. I thought it was free. Oh no, it's play for free. Oh, okay. I getcha. I getcha. Let's see. How many DLCs do they have? Oh my gosh. It is, goodness gracious, $215 approximately for all of the DLC. Okay, I probably won't buy all of the DLC or whatever, but, you know, still. So, Dead by Daylight is only for 4 players, though, right? Plus Aug being the killer. Yeah. We might have to think of a bit of a unique system to do it in that case. So, it was free on Epic Games a while ago. Yeah, we can take turns or something. We'll have to figure something out. It's a little bit 3 many, as Sol6 is saying. But I think we can figure something out. Because if we're approximately 8 people, then it's 2 rounds. So maybe I'm going to suck. It has a 2v8 mod. Wait, let's check. Dead by Daylight more players mod? Let's see. There is no functional blah blah blah. That's just the AI things. Someone... Okay, this was 5 years ago. Someone made a 2v8 game mode. Can we do this? Oh, wait. Is there a... No, this is Left 4... Dude, wait. Left 4 Dead 2 is also crazy good. Oh my gosh. We could actually do Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is such a good one. You could do way bigger lobbies for Left 4 Dead 2. Okay. No, it's a game mode? Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's a game mode, then absolutely we can do that as well. It makes me puke, but it's fun. Wait. What makes you puke? Left 4 Dead makes you puke? We can have avatars too? Avatars for sure. What about DayZ? Would I need a private server for DayZ? I have DayZ from when it released, but I never really played that. PUBG. Again, some of these will have to be things that, like, you guys can decide on. Okay, so I'm gonna write down Dead by Daylight. Oh, wait, no, I already wrote that one down. It just needs to go into the paid section. So Dead by Daylight is one of the other ones. Then we can do Left 4 Dead 2. Also, I know how much it must suck, but we are wrapping up. I'm just writing all of these things down as we get to the closing end of it. I'm not sure about DayZ. Minecraft and Portal for 2 examples, but I can still deal with it. Unfortunately, Portal doesn't support enough players for it, I'm pretty sure. Let's check. Maybe DayZ, if it can have a custom server for it, or if I can host a server, then I could probably do that. Wait, how about VR chat? There's a bunch of fun games in there. That would really depend. That would really, really depend. DayZ is too expensive. How much is it? It's like 47? Oh my gosh. Wait, isn't that game like more than a decade old? I remember playing it like ages ago. DayZ. Yeah, geez, it's $50. How are they still charging that much for this game? It's nearly 10 years old, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, never mind. Is it still getting content updates? I'm kind of surprised, honestly. I'm genuinely surprised. We could do Peak. It's real cheap. The Peak. Wait, let's check. Peak. Oh, wait. You know what new game came out? Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon is also paid, but it's where you draw and have to hide in the environment. I followed the dev when he made the game, but it also blew up and has become really popular. Mecha Chameleon. With so many games, how do we vote for just 3? The games are going to remain on the list either until we get through all of them or until we, like, refresh it at some point. So just, like, keep in mind, we're gonna do this multiple times. It's not gonna be over. We're gonna go through, like, maybe 3-ish. We'll see how long it takes to run a tournament. So what we're going to dedicate one stream to doing a tournament. Maybe we'll dedicate the next stream to it. Otherwise, we'll probably go through one for the first stream. We'll see how long it takes. If we can get through multiple, then we will get through multiple. So let's make it 5. Making it 5 would be pretty difficult, but we'll dedicate one stream to each, and we'll probably have it be an event day. Of course, I don't want to, like, get rid of the RimWorld days, but maybe we do... whatchamacallit? Maybe we do... Monday, Tuesdays... No, we'll do Monday, Thursday playthroughs. I'll have to think of the schedule, because I think what days work best for you guys. How about we all get a Worms game? Worms is so much fun with a group of people. That could be really good, actually. Worms I agree with. Worms is an amazing game. Did they add Worms 3D? Worms 3D. No, they don't have Worms 3D on Steam. Do they have Forts? Do they have Worms Forts? Wait, let's check. Worms Forts. No, they don't! Oh my gosh, how do they not have any of the best 3D Worms games? Tournament Tuesday? While I like the name, is that really the day that's best for everyone? I'm not too sure. I think Tuesday is really, really difficult. I would want to do Fridays because we can go later on Fridays. So I think Fridays for playing together with everyone works best, in my opinion. In my opinion. We can do Project Zomboid. It is really fun with a lot of people. Maybe. Project Zomboid isn't really one of those, like, play/PvP together. I tried to play that game and I was so confused that I just gave up. Poor Disco. Poor Disco. Okay. I have Ultimate Mayhem on Steam, but Friday's RimWorld. I'm not compromising on that. No, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be moving it over. So we're going to be having Wednesday... Maybe no. Either. Oh gosh, Friday's just such a good day though. Friday is like the day, you know? Maybe we have like Monday playthrough, Tuesday RimWorld, Wednesday RimWorld, Thursday playthrough, Friday tournament, Sunday Anime Manga Club. It is a bit confusing, to be fair. If we end up playing it, I can be the supreme leader of the world, which is fun. Join me in world controlling. No, you're not going to become supreme leader or anything like that. Maybe we move the schedule, so RimWorld on Tuesday and Thursday. That's exactly what I was saying. Dude, you read my mind. Everyone is a worm and you try to kill the enemy team with a bunch of weapons. It's turn-based. But is it like intestine worm? No, it's literal earthworms. So if you Google just like worms game, basically you get a whole you either play it in a 2D or 3D environment, and if it's 2D, you like build bases or whatever, or you have a randomly generated map, and then you try to destroy the enemy team using weapons that randomly spawn throughout the map. It's really good. It's an absolute classic. I really wished that Worms Forts or Worms 3D was actually on Steam, because 3D makes it so much better. I know people hated on those games, but I was one of the few to actually enjoy it when it came out for the original Xbox. I'm sure it can be a lot of fun once you get into it. Yep, I can definitely teach. I think the issue with Project Zomboid is that it's a little bit, like, difficult. It's a high barrier for entry, and it's not really PvE, mostly PvE. But that's it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your suggestions, and just be sure, D6, I've written down all of your suggestions. Please be sure to check what's it called? Please be sure to check the channel for service suggestions. Viewer Tournament Games is the title of it. Also, Og, I'll never forgive you for not giving me a rundown like you did at Lectra. Never asked for it. And also, I forgot, so I'm sorry. That should be doable? Yeah, probably. Thank you so much for today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with RimWorld. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!